Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. US dollar index remains under pressure near 96.00 ahead of keydata.http ntvforex.com news ID 7D437. 1 minutes ago. By Pablo Piovano. DXY struggles for direction and trades close to the 96.00 level. Risk appetite trends continue to weigh on the dollar on Wednesday. Industrial production, New York Empire State Index next of relevance. The US dollar index DXY, which gauges the greenback versus a bundle of its main competitors, is wobbling around the 96.00 neighborhood on Wednesday. US dollar index looks to risk trends. Data. The index briefly tested lows in the 96.00 region coincident with a Fibonacci level and is now struggling for direction against the backdrop of investors' preference for riskier assets. In fact, Tuesday's news involving the progress of a vaccine candidate developed by US biotech Moderna Nasdaq mRNA seems to have boosted traders' morale, accentuated the selling bias in the buck in favor of its riskier peers. Later in the US docket, MBA's mortgage applications are due in first turn, seconded by the New York Empire State Index, industrial manufacturing production, capacity utilization, export-import prices and the EIA's weekly report on crude oil supplies. In addition, the Fed will publish its Beige Book and Philly Fed T. Harker voter, hawkish, is due to speak what to look for around USD. The relentless advance of the COVID-19 pandemic in the US and across the world versus news of a potential vaccine that could be developed before markets' expectations plus the ongoing reopening of global economies are all driving the sentiment in the global markets and keep the dollar under pressure. On the constructive view of the dollar, bouts of risk aversion should support the investor's preference for the greenback as a safe haven along with its status of global reserve currency and store of value. US dollar index relevant levels. At the moment, the index is losing 0.07% at 96.12 and faces the next support at 96.06 monthly low July 15 seconded by 96.03 50% Fibonacci of the 2017-2018 drop and then 95.72 monthly low June 10. On the other hand, a break above 97.80 weekly high June 30 would aim for 97.87 61.8% Fibonacci of the 2017-2018 drop and finally 98.22 200-day SMA. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.